Hi, Capricorn. The deck. Everything came down. But if anyone can get through it, Capricorn. Job with that. Of your rebuild. First, with the Hangman reverse. And astrological chart. Your life. So this first house first. Might be some who the past, let go of the past, and all right, now we have second house is all about resources, abundance, your how you feel about your self-worth, which is something that you sometimes need to work on, Capricorn. You know, you're always working, and you might not always feel super worthy of things. Apologies if you heard that toilet flush background. My fiance's home. All right, but good news, you have the Four of Wands, which is all about celebration, and it's really inviting you to enjoy where you're at and really welcome the abundance that's waiting for you, Capricorn, as you are, as we were saying, a very hard worker. All right, we have the third house, which is ruled by Gemini. So when you're setting your intentions for the new moon, you really want to pay attention to the energy of the third house, which centers around communication, information gathering, community, and receiving messages. And here we have the world. So really looking at the bigger picture with really focusing on expansion and seeing your life going places where you might not have imagined before. And so really big picture, dream big, and really taking that next big step that maybe had never been on your radar previously. All right, we have the fourth house. And with the fourth house of grounding and family and foundation, we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So you are feeling like you're not ready and you don't have the foundation under you to take on what you really want to do. And Capricorn, you know, with other signs, I would say, okay, really look into that. What else do you need to get ready? What other skills do you need to acquire? But Capricorn, with you, I feel like this is a confidence thing. Really believe in yourself. Look back at all the work you've already done. Instead of dwelling on past mistakes or the regret of the way you wish things had gone, instead concentrate on all the work that you've done, how far you've come, and hopefully this will slowly get you to bring this card upright and you will see how good life really is. Also, with it reversed, there may be some things, you've recently been towered. There may be some things in your life that don't feel aligned. So really getting in touch with where the lack of alignment is, and pinpointing how you're going to fix this. 5th house, the house of creativity, fun times, love affairs. Oh, wow, Capricorn, with this 4 of Pentacles reversed, you are definitely being invited to let loose a little bit. Let your hair down, have fun, take a few chances. I can say that to you because I know you'll still be responsible and cautious. So taking a few chances for you is totally fine. Go out, have fun, date that person that you normally wouldn't. Remember, some things in your past have completely fallen apart, so you really can't continue in the style that you have in the past. You really need to go out and try some new things. And the 4 of Pentacles is inviting you to do that. The 6th house, and this is where the new moon is taking place in your chart. So again, the healing arts, your health in general, and then your daily routines. Oh, also your pets live in the 6th house. So we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so in your day-to-day, it's usually go, 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 and you're very spirited and going towards what you want, Capricorn. With the Knight of Pentacles reversed, this is asking you to kind of take a step back. Don't push so hard. Instead of going and fighting for what you want, maybe try, just kind of letting the universe know with your new moon ritual, and then sitting back and receiving and just kind of falling into the flow of what the universe has in store for you. All right. We have the 7th house, the house of marriage, intimate relationships, open enemies, and we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So you may be feeling kind of like not super special in the relationship area of your life. Now is definitely the time to speak up and talk about your needs if you are in a relationship, and then again, kind of sitting back and waiting for the other person to make the necessary changes. If you are not currently in a relationship, do some things for yourself that are going to make you feel really nice and really taken care of and really special. Have a movie night, pedicures, let's see, maybe going up to the mountains for you, Capricorn, breathing some fresh air. Just, really spoil yourself in the next 2 weeks. All right, we have the 8th house, the house of sex, death, and things that happen behind closed doors. Okay, so here we have the Knight of Swords. So again, really speaking up about what you want when it comes to relationships, and also really bringing an end. Well, you've already brought an end to stuff because it's the Tower and it's the new moon. So really going forward in terms of rebirth. The 8th house is ruled by Scorpio. Scorpio is represented by the phoenix rising from the ashes, and you are ready to rise from the ashes and just go forth full tilt. We have the 9th house, the house of truth and foreign travel, wisdom, and legal matters, and we have the 6 of Wands, all about victory, really standing in your truth, marching in your truth, and really reaping the benefits of that. 10th house, this is the house that you rule, Capricorn. It is the house of career, King of Cups, being really generous, as you already are, but just becoming very comfortable in this space where you are the authority of your skill set, of your career, and you can be generous with your time and your knowledge with others. And I think the more generous you are, the more you'll see what an authority you actually are when it comes to your skill set. I have the 11th house, the house of groups of friends, and your hopes and desires. We have the Page of Cups reversed. So even though you've been towered and things have really fallen apart in your past, and you are, simultaneously sitting back and receiving alignment orders from the universe, while also really speaking up about what direction you want to go in situations where you haven't spoken up in the past. This isn't really a time for new desires. Maybe there is something from the past that just hasn't come to fruition yet, and so this new moon really bank on that thing you kind of never got around to, but you always wanted to come through. Or at least, even if you are wishing for something completely brand new, don't forget that one thing that just never made it to, still on your bucket list. Don't ignore that. And then finally, we have the 12th house. This house is ruled by dreams, imagination, things that are hidden away, so secrets. We have the Hermit. Be really protective of your dreams. Right now, your imagination is running wild with new possibilities, but be very protective of your thoughts, your hopes, your dreams, your desires. The dreams that you have at night are going to be very telling, and be very careful who you share those visions with. You're kind of contemplating over all your possibilities right now, and you're also kind of reevaluating who you can share these secrets with. So good job, Capricorn. You've been through a lot, and it looks like you're going in a really good direction.